If you feel stuck with your improvisation, it's probably because you don't set enough limitations in your practice. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 exercises, which, if used correctly, will completely transform how you approach improvising. And if you want to find out more about how to practice these exercises, then come and check out the PianoPig Academy. But for now, let's get into it. The first exercise is using melodic language. This is different from learning a lick. The difference is a lick you play the same every time. A piece of melodic language is far more versatile. It's very malleable and you can change it and play it over anything. Here's an example. Say we had a 2-5-1 in the key of F major. And this is our piece of melodic language. Basically just a major triad plus the 2. And this can be played in any rhythm. The order of the notes can be changed. Think of it more as just these 4 notes. And it's more about what you can do with these notes. And you can move it around as well. It doesn't just have to be in this one position. And the practice exercise is to try and use this as much as you possibly can, but play around with it, integrate it with other stuff, and see how creative you can get with it. Here's an example over that 2-5-1. That exercise is incredible, and you can make it as simple or as complex as you like. The next improvisation exercise I recommend everybody does is rhythmic phrasing. So for this one, you can play any notes you want, but the limitation is the rhythm. You come up with a set rhythmic phrase, and you play that over and over again, changing the notes each time. And the idea is to internalize different rhythms that you may not naturally play. Here's an example. Let's use this rhythm. Ba 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 doo ba. Ba 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 doo ba. So I'm now going to improvise, but limiting myself to this rhythm only. Let's see how that sounds. That's another incredible exercise which should be a part of everyone's practice. The third and final exercise is the continuous stream. This is where you have a consistent stream of 16th notes, usually fairly scalic, but you can use this to practice in closures, arpeggios, sidestepping, anything really. The magic of it is the relentless, continuous nature of it. It forces you away from licks and makes you really good at navigating your way through chords and changes. Here's an example of how that might sound. I know I rushed through those, but I could talk about each one of those exercises for hours and hours. And I do inside the PianoPig Academy. Those exercises are just a selection of the things that are integrated throughout all of the courses and the roadmap. And this is the stuff that actually makes you better. This is how you practice. This is how you break out of that beginner level. So if you want a proper breakdown of these exercises and start integrating them into your own practice, come and check out the Academy and grab yourself a free 7-day trial. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.